This is my first ukulele video in English, and it's from a German guy. You might hear it somewhere, but I think it's gonna be helpful for all of other non-English native mother language speaking people. You might have a ukulele, you might have just bought it, or it has been lying around and it's in a terrible state because it's not in tune. So we need a tuner. I'm going to explain it in another video, but here very quick. I'm going to use the standard C tuning. So we got the notes G, C, E, A. With this tuner, it's a very exact one. It shows the name of the string. Here it's F sharp, so we gotta go up with my thumb going up front, away from me. Okay, and basically every tuner works the same way. If the needle is in the middle, it's fine. So here it says B, we gotta go up to C. So the notes are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, going upwards. Here's the E. If you have a good ear, you can also just do it on the fly, but normally people don't. So in general, if the ukulele isn't being played and there's no toddler playing around with the tuners here, most of the time the tuning goes down and we gotta bring it up. I hope it stays in tune for the rest of this little video here. By the way, I got two sizes of ukulele here. This is the smallest size, it's a soprano. In between would be a concert, and this is a tenor, which I personally play and prefer. But today we're going to do the soprano. Let's start with holding the ukulele. So I think it's easiest if you sit and have this part of the body being put on your upper leg, and then the other hand makes this kind of pistol, and I put the neck in here. I'm just going to explain it like I do it for my 4-year-old students. I think that's most helpful also for the adults. So I'm not going to hold it like this, but put it in an angle upwards. And my right hand pat. If you're doing this, oh, it's like a hook, it doesn't work. So have it relaxed and put your arm very lightly here, up here. G, C, E, A. That's the name of the strings, and that's like a C chord, a special C chord. It's the Hawaiian C chord. I remember when we were, my wife Renati and I were on our honeymoon in Maui, Lahaina. We were at the beach and listened to several bands, and it was really funny because almost every tune ended on this chord. It's like a major chord with a sixth on it, but it seems to be the Hawaiian chord. It's very open, it's very lovely. So what we're going to need is another finger. We're going to use our third finger. So in guitar language, the index finger is the first one, the middle the second, the ring is the third, and the pinky is the fourth finger. So we're going to use the third finger and put it on the third fret on the highest string. Well, the highest string is the one that's closest to the bottom, because the strings with your ukulele go like G, then it drops down, C, it goes up again, E and A. A is the highest one, so that's closest to the bottom. And we're gonna put our third finger up on here. Make sure you put it close to the fret. These are the frets, and we're gonna put it right behind the third fret. 1, 2, 3. Here, where I put the red dot. So not in the middle, because it looks better, but close to the fret. And then we're going to use the tip of our finger. So one thing you might want to do before you start playing, you're going to cut your nails on the left hand. Make them really short, because if they're too long, you have a problem. You can't actually put down the strings so it will sound, because the nail is in the way. And if you're doing it in an angle like this, it's going to work maybe on the A string, but not on the other strings. So put your third finger here and make sure your thumb is on the back. Not here, not there, because we want to use the best angle for the pressure we're going to need to put down the string. Okay. So it should sound like this. You can check the A string only, and if it sounds okay, go with your thumb across the strings and try to play it in one go, like this. Not like a harp player would do it. Maybe we're going to do it at the end, but not right now. So if not every string is sounding right, maybe it's because you put another finger here, or maybe your index finger is touching one of these strings. And if it's not sounding right, like this, you might want to use A, more pressure, B, closer to the fret, or C, really use the tip of your finger here. You might want to see this little thing here that the string did. Okay, so you might want to work on this a little bit. Maybe it's really easy for you to play, so you gotta skip. So now we're gonna play right here where the fretboard meets the body. You might want to check how it sounds here, or closer to the bridge. I don't like that sound too much. And other than with the guitar, we're not going to play right over the sound hole, but closer to the fretboard. Okay, I like this. Sometimes I might even want to play here. So the lyrics of the song, I guess you know them. Brother John. I'm gonna count to 4. We're gonna start here, so try to play along with me. Down, down, down. I'm gonna count to 4, and we're gonna start singing. So I'm not the best singer. You don't have to be either. You just wanna have fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, Brother John. All the bells are ringing, all the bells are ringing. Ding dong dong, ding dong dong. So this song got translated into many different languages. Actually, I knew the French version first. Let's do the French version also. Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous. Les matines, sonne les matines. Ding dang dong, ding dang dong. One more time. 2, 3, 4. Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques, dormez-vous. playing with children. You can go through the different languages. In Germany we have I call it a Quatsch version. Because if you just sing it once, the song is over too fast. You gotta make more time, okay? That's what I do here. And we're gonna close up with just one more time in English, okay? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, Brother John. All the bells are ringing, all the bells are ringing. Ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong. And now we're gonna mute the strings. And especially if you're playing together, it's cool if you do it synchronized. So, and do it real soft, not like, that's what I hear all the time. We got most of the stuff covered. I might have forgotten some stuff, but I'm gonna try to cover it in the following videos. I'm gonna put a link up here on equipment. If you're in Europe, you might want to order here, or go to your local dealer. He might even want to give you a tuned one. Okay, so let's have fun playing ukulele. I hope you like the videos and gonna like my channel. Thank you. Bye. Aloha.